All right, you ready?
Yeah, we're
Okay.
continuing.
So
Part 2.
Part 2. So the structure of this was made by microorganisms, and what are all living things made out of?
Carbon.
Carbon. And how does carbon get into all living things?
Made from by eating.
Photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis.
Nice. That's time, by the way, people. On the internet.
Okay.
Literally or metaphorically?
Both.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So photosynthesis takes CO2 out of the atmosphere, right? Goes up through the stomata and the plants.
Combines with water.
With water in the presence of sunlight, and it makes carbohydrates, right? Sugars. Yeah. And some of those sugars make the plant. Some of them get eaten by us when we eat the plants, or eat animals that eat the plants. But a lot of them go down through the roots and feed soil ecology, especially microorganisms in the soil. And so everything under the surface is working all the time to create this structure, gluing together that little sand, silt, and clay. So, because all that stuff is made out of CO2, what's happening if we have soil that's more like this in terms of the atmospheric CO2? Which one has more carbon in it?
The bread.
The bread has more carbon in
And
it.
it's stable, right?
I have this set so that it's making that noise. I have time for my speech.
Where's that coming from?
So if you want to know how to turn this into this, you can look up the NRCS,
Which stands for?
Natural Resources Conservation Service, part of the USDA. They have a new team, the Soil Health team, that's working on soil health principles that talk about how to turn this to this. And it's a big movement in
Is
this
Ray
country.
Archuleta part of that?
And Ray Archuleta is part of that, and a lot of other people, Jay Fuhrer, and a lot of good people.
And Didi, do you teach this?
I do. I teach this in schools and in communities, and this is part of our work at the Soil Carbon Coalition
How can people find out more?
at www.soilcarboncoalition.org.
Fantastic.
Yay!